Every business owner eventually gets hit with a client chargeback. Having a client chargeback is one of the most frustrating situations, especially when you've delivered your service or product to the customer and they do a fraudulent chargeback. They bill it back to their credit card and claim that they either never received the goods or that the goods or services weren't what you were supposed to deliver. Now, the best way to deal with a chargeback is to get your documentation together early. The payment processor, whether it's Stripe or whoever you use for your payment processing, is going to reach out and ask about your side of events. This is a very critical moment where you can provide all of the documentation to the payment processor, such as your contract, the items or goods that you've delivered, including proof of delivery or proof of your communications with the client, including any kind of confirmation that they've received it or that they're happy with the goods or services, because you want to make sure that you give yourself the best chance possible to win this chargeback dispute. Now, a lot of times it may make sense for you to just handle it on your own, especially if the chargeback is only a few $100s or maybe even a few $1,000s, because you want to give that information to the chargeback company, such as your payment processor. And if you win the chargeback, then you get to keep the money. And if you lose the chargeback, then the money goes back to the customer. But that doesn't mean you're without recourse. It doesn't mean you can't do anything about it, because of course you can file a claim in small claims against the person. If it's only a few $100s or a few $1,000s, that probably makes more financial sense for you than hiring an attorney. But sometimes it makes a lot more sense to have an attorney handle it from the outset. This is typically when the chargebacks total tens of thousands of dollars, and especially when the chargebacks total hundreds of thousands of dollars, because every moment matters, every moment is critical. And payment processors such as Stripe, as well as credit card companies that are notorious for chargebacks, such as American Express, tend to take the demands from a law firm much more seriously. My office has dealt with numerous disputes with Stripe, including disputes with American Express, where we've let them know that their client or cardholder is acting fraudulently, that it's a fraudulent chargeback, and that our position is that either Stripe or American Express or the credit card company can be held responsible and liable for the fraud committed by their client, because they're essentially aiding and abetting this type of fraud. So this is where every communication with the other side is important. You want to make sure you set yourself up for the best chance possible to not have that credit card chargeback go against you. So if you have more questions about this, reach out to me and my team. I'm attorney Parag Amin. Again, we've successfully handled numerous chargeback issues, and we're happy to help you or talk to you about how to handle your situation.